Hey y'all, my name is Cody Masters, and this is another Proverbs devotion. Today we're going to be looking at Proverbs 24:27 and then 30 through 31. And the verses say this: Prepare your work outside, get everything ready for yourself in the field, and after that, build your house. Verse 30 says, I passed by the field of a sluggard, by the vineyard of a man lacking sense, and behold, it was all overgrown with thorns. The ground was covered with nettles, and its stone wall was broken down. These verses are huge for us right now because they talk about being prepared for the work to come. Think of it this way: if a farmer doesn't prepare his fields for the harvest at the right time, then the crops won't be ready when it's time for them to be harvested. The same can be said for us as Christians. We have to be growing in our faith when we're by ourselves, like in this quarantine time, so that we can be ready to share Christ with those that need to hear about him. If we do not prepare our fields for the harvest, then there will be thorns, there will be a lack of protection around the field, and it will not be able to grow as it's supposed to. The thorns symbolize our lack of close relationship with Christ. So we can't share what we don't have for ourselves. The lack of stone wall or protection relates to how, if we're not close to God, then we're vulnerable to the work of the enemy. Um, our gospel sharing will not be as strong or as fruitful if we have not built our foundation on God. We have to make sure that we're still pursuing God, still pursuing our relationship with Him, so that whether during the quarantine now through Zoom calls, phone calls, text message, whatever, or when this is all finally lifted, we come back together, we're ready and able to share the gospel with others. The discussion question for today is: what during this quarantine has been a discourager to your walk with God, and how are you overcoming it? I think this is a huge question, and we'd love to talk these out with you in the comments below. Feel free to watch this video anywhere on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We love you all a lot. We're praying for you and look forward to hearing from you again on Tuesday.